an opinion on voter ID laws?
Yeah, they're usually pretty racist and they're bad.
I think voter ID laws are a way to perpetuate racism.
Would you go as far as say those laws are racist?
For sure.
Do you think it suppresses the African American vote?
Definitely.
Tell us how.
Tomorrow is election day. Is voter ID racist? We're going to get into it. Welcome back to the channel. Please go down, like, subscribe, and comment. Let us know if you're getting value from these videos. It will help us, go a long way with creating more content. So you say voter ID is racist. Please, somebody out there, leave a comment and let me know what you guys think about this shit being racist. Okay. Everybody in this country, most everybody in this country has an ID. The only ones that I know of that can't get an ID are those illegal aliens and illegal immigrants that are out there who are not citizens, who don't have the proper documentation. I mean, here's a list of things that you actually need an ID for in this country. You need an ID to buy alcohol, tobacco. You need an ID to open a bank account, apply for welfare, Social Security, Medicare. Hell, you even need an ID to file unemployment, even to rent a house or buy a house, drive a car, rent a hotel room. Shit, you even need an ID to get on a damn airplane. And again, I say, who doesn't have this type of ID? You need an ID to buy firearms. You need an ID to even start up a damn cell phone plan at Verizon, Sprint, AT&T. You got to have an ID for everything in this country. Shit, you even got to have an ID to pick up your damn prescriptions at the local CVS. They ain't going to give you that shit without an ID. But yet, we don't have voter ID, right? Some states don't require it. So I ask you, is it fraud? It absolutely is. It absolutely is. The only way they can get people to vote the Democratic way is to bring illegal immigrants into this country, give them amnesty, and have them vote without any ID, just like California. California is a fucking shit show. Now, I do have a list of states that don't have ID requirements. Check it out. I'm going to put it on the screen for you. I mean, all the states right there in gray. You're talking California, Nevada, Oregon, Washington, New Mexico, Minnesota, Illinois, Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey, Maine. All these states here do not have voter ID. No required. So now let's bring up this next picture here. Let's put it next to the voter identification requirements and just look at the comparison. Now, this is a map of the 2020 election where Biden won over Trump. Well, allegedly won over Trump. Look at the similarities as far as voter ID requirements and the states that Joe Biden has won or did win. It is an exact match to the Democrats winning the election or allegedly winning the election in 2020. Look at this shit. They want to do this all over our country. They want to make it to where there is no ID required. You need photo ID to vote. Plain and simple. That's the only way. That is the foundation of our democracy. You have to be a citizen to vote in our elections. Plain and simple. And it's funny because there have been reports that people are coming over from other countries from across the pond, coming over here on vacation and saying, you know what? If I don't need an ID to vote, I'm just going to vote Trump. But look at this. Look at this image I'm about to put up. Look at all these countries out there that require photo ID to vote. And then look at the one that doesn't. Look at it. Look at it. All these countries that require voter ID. And then down there in the lower right-hand side, you've got little old United States with an X. Some states in the United States do not require any photo ID to vote. And ladies and gentlemen, we had to fix that shit ASAP. Let's get out and vote tomorrow, our election day. Let's get Trump back in office so we can get this shit fixed. Let's get the system that has failed us. Let's get the administration that has failed us the hell out of the White House. Kamala, Joe Biden, y'all are fucking fired. Let's get Trump back in there and let's get this shit righted. Let's right these wrongs. Let's get the immigrants out of our country, and let's get the voter ID to where people can feel safe and secure of casting their vote. It is not racist to have an ID. If you think it's racist to have an ID, you need to let me know down in the comments, because there's not a reason. There's no reason other than the fact that they're trying to give IDs to illegal immigrants in order for them to vote Democratic for the next several elections. And as we know it, ladies and gentlemen, our democracy will be fucked. That's going to do it for me. Deuces.